Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. Are you looking for a motor car, an SUV, a pickup or a minibus to rent? Are you looking for a Honda, Toyota, a BMW, a Mercedes-Benz or any other make motor vehicles? Are you looking for a reliable motor vehicle to rent? Well, look no further. Pat's Car Rental and Taxi Service. They are located at 5 Lewis Street in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Call or WhatsApp them at 876 919 2297 and 876 358 4384. They also do airport pickups and drop-offs at Pat's Car Rental and Taxi Service. They ensure that they go the extra mile for you. Now, first up, I carried a story on Monday of this week. It was about the killing of a guy named Shemar Carless. He was shot and killed on Saturday, July 8th at a hardware in Portmore. I also told you in that video that I received a voice note and I was doing some digging before I released that voice note. Well, I did some digging and I have now received another voice note. I'm gonna be playing the voice notes after the stories. Stand by for them. In this first incident, the Old Harbour police, they have arrested and charged Trudy Ann Larceny. She is 28 years old and she is living at Mango Drive in the Vineyard area of Old Harbour in the parish of St. Catherine. She has been charged for the offense of larceny as a servant. It is alleged that Trudy Ann, she was employed at a business place at Gutters in the Old Harbour area. It is further alleged that Trudy Ann, she was seen by the owner for the business place on CCTV footage stealing money from the cash register. As a result, an audit and other checks were done, and it is alleged that Trudy Ann, she stole over 1 million Jamaican dollars from the cash register over a 2 months period. A report was made to the police and Trudy Ann, she was arrested and charged, so she'll be going to the courts shortly. So yesterday, I told you about the major gun and ammunition find in Montego Bay. So here is the full story. We are learning that early yesterday morning, Thursday, July 13, about some minutes after 4 o'clock, a team of police officers from the St. James Division, acting on intelligence and armed with a search warrant, they carried out a raid at Lot 17, Green Heights Mews in Green Pond in the parish of St. James. We are told that this premises is known in the underworld for the sale of guns and ammunitions to gangsters in certain communities in Montego Bay. And when the police went to the house, the guy who is said to be the mastermind in the sale of the guns and ammos, he was there. The house was searched and bingo. Now, if you look on your screen, the following were found. 1 black and blue Omni hybrid multi-caliber rifle, 1 red and black RMA-15 multi-caliber rifle, 1 black AM-15 multi-caliber rifle, 1 Browning 9mm pistol, 1 Springfield 9mm pistol, and 1 Glock 19 Gen 5 pistol. Also 98 5.56 rounds, 80 223 Remington rounds, 273 9mm rounds, 10 magazines, and almost over 800,000 Jamaican dollars. Now, 2 females, one named Tichelle Bernard. She is a 21-year-old customer service rep. As also Cheryl McCallum. She is a 48-year-old businesswoman and the alleged illegal gun and ammo supplier. His name is Romey Mario Farquharson. He is 26 years old. They were all taken into custody, and we are told that all three of them, they'll be charged by the police over the weekend. Intelligencers, big up on yourself. And St. James Police, job very well done. In this next story, in 2018 to early 2019, there was a guy in the Groveland area of Negril. He was the self-proclaimed Dan for the area. His name is Karam White, but he was popularly known as Chin. Chin was said to be about 27 years old at the time. It is said that Chin and a guy named Andre Freckleton, but he was popularly known as Kunte. Kunte was in his mid-20s at the time, and he's from the Ligani area of St. Andrew. Kunte and Chin, they were cronies at one time, but them fall out. We are told that they were involved in a bitter feud, and threats were heard about who I go kill who. On the morning of Saturday, February 23, 2019, almost 9:30, Chin, the self-proclaimed Dan, he was in the Groveland community when he was approached by Kunte. It is said that Kunte, he pulled a gun and opened gunfire, hitting Chin in his upper body, killing Chin on the spot. Kunte, he then made good his escape. We are told that Kunte, he fled the area and went back to Kingston. Andre Freckleton, also known as Kunte, he was placed on the Westmoreland Most Wanted list, and he has been on it since then. Well, we are learning that last week, Tuesday night, July 4, about 7:30, Kunte, he was at Lower Mall Road in the Kingston 11 area when he was attacked and shot by a lone hoodlum. Kunte, he died on the spot. So when the next list of Westmoreland Most Wanted hoodlums is released, Kunte will not be on it. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Now, in yesterday's video, I told you that hoodlums killed that guy on your screen. I also promised to update the story, so here goes. His correct name is Kaswayne Locke, but he was popularly known as Logan. He was born on October 4, 1992. Logan lived at Breadnut Lane in the West End area of Negril. We are told that on Wednesday afternoon, July 12, about 6 o'clock, Logan, he was driving his 2011 white Toyota Voxy along the West End Main Road. Yesterday morning, Thursday, July 13, about some minutes to 9 o'clock, residents, they stumbled upon Logan's lifeless body. It was seen on a property close to the seaside at West End in Negril. Logan, he was lying on his back, and dried up blood was seen on his face and his head. The police were called, and when they inspected Logan's body, he had a single gunshot wound to the right side of his neck. Logan, he appeared to have died from the previous evening. Logan's Toyota Voxy, it was later found properly parked on the parking lot across from Rick's Cafe at West End in Negril. Logan's killing, it looked like a friend killing to me. What do you think? The mayhem. Now, as promised, that guy on your screen, his name is Shemar Antwain Carless. I told you that he was popularly known as Sean. I'm now finding out that he was also known as BADMAN. He's almost 24 years old. On Saturday, July 8, about some minutes after 5 o'clock, he was sitting at the front of his workplace at Auto Principal Hardware at Christian Penn in the Gregory Park area of Portmore when two hoodlums rode up on a motorcycle. The pillion, he pulled a gun and opened gunfire, hitting him in his upper body, killing him on the spot. Now, I'm going to be playing two voice notes. I've disguised the voices of the two persons. Listen to the first voice note. Listen this.
Yeah, good night. I want you to put out that news for me. You know, say today, them kill a youth here in a Christian Penn. Him name BADMAN, otherwise called Shamar, Carless. Them kill him father in a 2020 or 2021, none of them year there. And when them kill him father, them they end up going country to live. When them go country to live, them his mother and him two sisters, them they end up going foreign to live. But the youth said, I'm not really going to country, so I'm going to come at home, come see if him can make a local living. And him there in a Christian Penn work our hardware. And two man on bike ride up, come see the poor local youth in the hardware. And them the youth don't make trouble. Him brother in a thing, but them the youth don't make trouble. And the youth ever hustle work a track, ever drink hustling. So if you know say brother and a thing, you go catch him brother and don't kill the little poor you can look you in and out. The one from one of Christian Penn, when he am Nigel, where him say him run Banga Gully, and him set up the youth dead and program the youth dead. See, Golfman them can't come kill him because Golfman and Christian Penn man, Banga Gully man in a peace. So nothing more than Nigel set it up, program him and Golfman them come lick him down in the hardware. So somebody and make the people them know say a Golfman them kill him, they done. They done not ask for nobody because him done take him baby mother when him follow and him two piggy them America already. So him not have no love for nobody. I have one round there with named Negril. Him see him trigger finger quick. Him ready to kill anybody. So them go kill the youth and the people them in the lane. See when the bike a pass in a back lane, bird speed and go back over golf. Shoot up the youth bad. Golf man, the one named Che. Him not have no love and no heart for nobody. For other people, mother can't ball. True, him not have no love in a film heart. He can't get film family them. Cause don't take film family them already. So all of a sudden, Gregory BADMAN and Christian Penn man join peace. Christian Penn man gone and golf gone a party. Golfman they up in a party. So I saw them a do it now, a giant piece. I don't know who them want catch, but so them finally kill the local youth there. And the local youth lose him father. And the local youth ever also want to know what turn long over do about this and Bella. Because something needs to put to this. To them a killing away of all Nagril Park. They can't want to kill innocent people quickly, but them mother could ball on them knee. A Golfman kill the youth to them, share on them people them, and one when named Negril. One when a Christian Penn say him a run Banga Gully when named Night Time or Nigel. Him a one of them way, set up the youth dead, cause somebody see him out there program the youth.
So, you heard that. Now, listen to this next voice note.
Papa is good evening. Me see you doing something with the Sean with them kill over Christian Penn at the hardware. Sean, him named BADMAN. Him a bad man, and him little brother we named Papa Lou, a bad man too. And them never migrate gone no Clarendon. When them kill Speedy the father, Dodos and Santa and Bucky, which is them family, we are trouble people them round there. Move him to Christian Pen, him and Carlene round there, him and him mother round there. They didn't move to no Clarendon, they moved to Christian Pen. And Carlene was doing working with solid waste on the morning program, but clean up the road, and she stopped clean the road because they make her far to kill her. Cause Santa and Dodos, them name Carless. Them related to the Carless, but them surname are Thompson. And them go shoot the policeman around a Cayman's garden. That little boy was in the car, and the man them a circle and look for Santa and Bucky and can't find them, and wait till when him will close the hardware and kill him. They are all bad man. A track him used to work, and them go a track him, and I saw make him end up round the side working at the hardware. No make nobody a tell him nothing like they are angel. All him mother for dead to them are wicked people them. Every night, Toussaint and the one named Papa Lou and him in the street are rob people with gun. Them never migrate to no Clarendon Popeyes. No Clarendon. No Clarendon them never migrate to. Right on a Christian Pen, them left from Gulf and go on a Christian Pen after them kill Speedy. Yeah? Which is the father, and Carlene involved in everything. Carlene can't go work because they want to kill Carlene, and the contractor for the solid waste move her off of the job. And you know when Santa left go to Popeyes, go threaten the man who run the contract to put on back Carlene for work. And the whole family of them, the people them want to kill off. You can't stay there no know that Santa, Dodos and Bucky and Papa Lou, and them have them round there rob all the bayside bus them and rob the people them at night time. You see all the one of them shooting and back with the Kashwayne and them murder me. And when them murder and police hold them mother cuss all time, say them innocent, and see them shoot him in the back there rob people him run left gun. Papa, let me tell you something, them people around a Christian Pen are wicked people, and all of them for dead out.
The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. Just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't take, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica.